Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Article 1. All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood. Article 2. Everyone is entitled to all the rights and freedoms set forth in this declaration without distinction of any kind, such as race, color, sex, language, religion, political or other opinions, national or social origin, property, birth, or other status. Furthermore, no distinction shall be made on the basis of political, jurisdictional, or international status of the country or territory to which a person belongs, whether it be independent, trust, non-self-governing, or under any other limitation sovereignty. Article 3. Everyone has the right to life, liberty, and security of person. Article 4. No one shall be held in slavery or servitude. Slavery and the slave trade shall be prohibited in all their forms. Article 5. No one shall be subjected to torture or to cruel, inhuman or degrading treatment or punishment. Article 6. Everyone has the right to recognition everywhere as a person before the law. Article 7. All are equal before the law and are entitled without any discrimination to equal protection of the law. All are entitled to equal protection all are entitled to equal protection against any discrimination in violation of this declaration and against any incitement to such discrimination. Article 8. Everyone has the right to an effective remedy by the competent national tribunals for act violating the fundamental rights granted him by the Constitution or law. Article 9. No one shall be subjected to arbitrary arrest, detention, or exile. Article 10. Article 10. Everyone is entitled in full equality to a fair and public hearing by an independent and impartial tribunals in the determination of his rights and obligation of any criminal charge against him. Article 11. Everyone with a penal offense has the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty according to law in a public trial at which he has had all the guarantees necessary for his defense. Number 2. No one shall be held guilty of any penal offense on account of any act or omission which did not constitute a penal offense under national or international law at the time when it was committed, nor shall a heavier penalty be imposed than the one that was applicable at the time the penal offense was committed. Article 12. No one shall be subjected to arbitrary interference with his privacy, family, home, or correspondence, nor to attack upon his honor and reputation. Everyone has the right to the protection of the law against such interference or attacks. Article 13, number 1. Everyone has the right to freedom of movement and residence within the borders of each state. Number 2. Everyone has the right to leave any country including his own and to return his country. Article 14, number 1. Everyone has the right to seek and to enjoy in other countries asylum from persecution. Number 2. These rights may not be invoked in the case of prosecution prosecution genuinely arising from non-political crimes uh, or from act to the purposes and principles of the United Nations. Article 15. Number 1. Everyone has the right to a nationality. Number 2. Everyone has the right. Number 2. No one shall be arbitrarily deprived of his nationality nor denied the right to change his nationality. Article 16. Men and women in full age without any limitation due to race, nationality, or religion has the right to marry and to found a family. They are entitled to equal rights as to marry during marriage and at its dissolution. Number 2. Marriage shall be entered into only with the free and full consent of the intending spouses. Number 3. The family is natural and fundamental group unit of society and is entitled to protection by the society and the state. Number 17. Everyone has the right to own property alone as well as in association with others. Number 2. No one may be compelled. Number 2. No one shall be arbitrarily deprived of his nationality. No one shall be arbitrarily deprived of his property. Article 18. Everyone has the right to freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. These rights includes freedom to change his nationality or religion, and freedoms either alone or in community with others, and in public or private, to manifest his religion or belief, in teaching, practice, worship, and observance. Article 19. Everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. These rights include freedom to hold opinions without interference, to seek, receive, and impart information and ideas through any media of regardless and of frontiers. Article 20. Everyone has the right to freedom of peaceful assembly and association. Number 2. No one may be compelled to belong to an association. Number 21. Article 21, number 1. Everyone has the right to take a part in the government of his country directly through freely chosen representative. Number 2. Everyone has the right to freedom of equal access to public service in his country. Number 3. The will of the people shall be the basis of authority of government. This will shall be expressed in periodic and genuine election, which shall be by universal and equal suffrage, and shall be held by secret vote or by equivalent free voting procedures. Article 22. Everyone as a member of society has the right to Social Security and is entitled to realization through national effort and international cooperation, and in accordance with the organization and resources of each state, of the economic, social, and cultural rights for his dignity and free development of his personality.